my self-care workbook, there is a sacred foundation activity to remind you who you are. I know who I am because I know where I come from. Whenever we talk about self-devotion and knowing yourself, you always have to think about your foundation. The people that came before you, the patterns that you've learned, or maybe the patterns that you've unlearned, all of that makes you you and is part of your sacred foundation. Sometimes all you have is a picture, sometimes all you have is a name, sometimes all you have is a memory, and sometimes you just have someone else's memory, but all of that matters. My dad recently told me a story about his father, my paternal grandfather, and how he would hold my hand as we skipped across the street. My dad, he laughed as he was telling the story because he just could not believe his father, who was so stern with him, was so soft when it came to his granddaughter. I just remember sitting with that memory, just sitting with that story and immediately feeling that and seeing the visual in my head, even though I don't remember it. I imagine my grandfather smiling ear to ear, gripping my hand, making sure I wouldn't fall. And I took that immediately as a sign. He is holding my hand firmly in this vision, and he's holding my hand firmly now. And that's what happens when you go looking for yourself. You find people, you find stories, you find memories, you find love that was there long before you knew to even look for it. That is your sacred foundation. The people whose love is still shaping you, even the ones you never met. I created this self-care workbook to support you on your journey of reconnecting with yourself, your lineage, and creating the life that you deserve.